Years ago, I would spend countless hours in the sun, even going to the tanning bed every other day, seeking a light golden skin tone. Tanning always made me feel better and more attractive. This is until I had a precancerous mole appear on my arm and had to have it removed twice. In the office where I work, I schedule surgeries for patients every day from the ages from 9 to 95, which some have had multiple surgeries. Some patients do not even know that they've had melanoma until it's too late and all they can do is have chemotherapy. Please don't let this happen to you. You all agree that not protecting yourself from the sun has consequences, but we must do something about it. Today, I will ask you to take these actions seriously and actively seek options. Wearing sun protective clothing, sunblock, and getting annual exams is your best defense against sun damage. We all know the reasons for protecting yourself are skin cancers, eye damage, and premature aging. In the April 2012, the New England Journal did a study of a man that was a trucker for 28 years. This picture is what happened to the left side of his face, which was exposed to the sunlight through the driver's side window. This clearly shows you that the sun's exposure causes premature aging. This is done because the sun damages the elastin, which is what keeps the skin tight. Tanning is another culprit of skin damage. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, indoor tanning before the age of 35 increases the risk of melanoma by 60 to 80% or more and causes 1,800 injuries requiring emergency room visits per year. Allowing yourself to get sunburn is another reason why skin damage happens. According to the Skin Cancer Foundation, a person's risk for melanoma doubles after he or she has had more than 5 sunburns. The best ways to protect yourself from the sun's damaging rays is to wear sunblock, protective clothing, see a dermatologist annually, and do monthly skin exams. The Queensland Institute of Medical Research performed a study in 1993 to 2006 and found that melanoma may be preventable by using sunblock daily. A sunblock chosen must have a sun protection factor, also known as SPF, of 15 and must block against UVB and UVA rays. An article written in the June 3, 2013 USA Today by Kim Painter shows a study of 903 adults under the age of 55 found that after 4.5 years, those who wore sunscreen at least once a day saw 24% less skin aging. Protective clothing includes wearing wide-brimmed hats that cover your face and ears, sunglasses, and UV protecting clothing. You should see a dermatologist once a year to have skin checks. The dermatologist will look at the moles that you have and determine if any look suspicious. Performing self-exams monthly can also aid in early detection. If you begin doing monthly exams, then you will be able to see changes in the moles right away. Once you see these changes, they must be addressed by the dermatologist. If you do not start protecting yourself, what do you think your skin will look like for the years to come? Are you okay with seeing brown spots, wrinkles? Are you okay with looking 10 years older than what you actually are? If you decided not to protect yourself, know that you are also in risk of developing skin cancer. How would you feel if in 10 years you developed skin cancer knowing that you did nothing to prevent it? Remember the trucker? How would you feel if you looked in the mirror and saw that type of damage? After I had my precancerous mole removed, I make sure that I wear sunblock daily to prevent any further damage. To start protecting yourself today, you can start with purchasing an SPF 15 sunblock. Sunblock can be purchased at any local store or drugstore. It is best that you wear sunblock on a daily basis, but at the very least whenever you're going to be in the sun for prolonged times. You will need to wear sunblock even when the sun is not out. During these times, you will still be exposed to UVA and UVB rays. The next step is to make sure that your sunglasses protect against UVA and UVB rays. If they do not, you will need to purchase ones that do. Make an appointment with a dermatologist as soon as possible. There are even some resources online to find one in your area. At the end of my speech, I will be handing out body maps so that you are able to track your current moles and keep track of them. This should be done once a month to assure that changes in current moles and new appearing moles do not go unnoticed. I hope today that I have motivated you to protect yourself. Please don't wait until it's too late. Although you cannot avoid the sun altogether, you can take the steps to avoid its damaging rays. You know what the sun can do to you, and you agree that you need to protect yourself, but now you need to take action. Please do not become a patient in my office. I do not want to have to schedule your surgery. Call and make an appointment with a dermatologist today and purchase your sun protective items as soon as you can.